Hello everybody, it is Starrapter here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Star Wars Squadrons. This is Mission 6, Signal to Noise. We are playing again the New Republic, hot on the heels of playing the Galactic Empire. They're trying to figure out what the Starhawk project is about. We are going to get into some stuff with the Deary dockyards. Here we go. Vanguard Squadron. The load times could be a little bit long in this game. I have it on my hard drive. Maybe I should have put it on an SSD. Wouldn't think that would be the case, but for some reason, yeah, these load times are just a little bit too long. Especially when you load up the game, it really takes a long time. So far, we are getting into the nitty gritty of the story. We're maybe a little bit less than halfway, something like that. So pretty lengthy campaign compared to something like Battlefront 2. There's a lot going on with both factions, obviously, that you're jumping back and forth between. I do like the fact that we learned so much about the game mechanics through single player that'll really help you out in multiplayer. And man, oh man, these load times are ridiculous. Like, this is getting to the point where it's almost like Red Dead Redemption 2, which has like 2 to 3 minute load times when you first log in. Like, okay, there's no reason for this game's load times to be like this. It's not like I'm loading in a huge open world or something.
Over here.
That's what I don't understand. Okay, here we go. Inspect. Cool. Yeah, it was like all that just to load into this. Like, I don't know if they really needed that. Okay, let's talk to Frisk. Not to be confused with Wilson Fisk.
Hey, there you are. Was looking for you back at the dockyards. Instead, I had to hang out with a bunch of engineers. They told me a whole convoy of new engineers got intercepted by the Empire. No survivors. Sounds like they had someone on the inside at Hosnian Prime. Give them all the details. As you can imagine, everyone at the dockyard is pretty spooked. I got a Pazak game planned for them later, to help boost morale. Gotta do our part, right? Say, between us, something's up. Something bigger than missing engineers. Ardo ain't talking, and the boss has been shut up in the briefing room all day. I feel like he'd tell us if it was just about the lost engineers. Nah, this is something else. My money's on some kind of unfinished business. Like a dark secret he left behind when he skipped out on the Empire. Or not. What would I know, huh? Whatever it is, it's gotta be something he can't fix with a giant battleship. Why don't you head up to the briefing room? The boss might open up to you.
So Pazak was mentioned, which is a reference to Knights of the Old Republic. That's like the precursor to Sabak, so that's pretty cool.
You're right, Lyndon. My contacts verified your suspicions. It's her.
I knew it could only be Teresa Carroll. Her mark is all over these attacks. We know her style.
You do realize there's only one reason she would attack Hosnian Prime and the engineering convoy.
She's searching for Project Starhawk. That's why I've already taken steps to stop her. Before she can find the Nadiri dockyards. Before anyone else gets hurt.
Lyndon. What have you done?
Relax, Ardo. All I did was send Teresa a message. One she can't ignore.
Interesting.
An old protege of mine, Teresa Carroll, is leading the Empire's search for Project Starhawk. She won't stop until it's destroyed. So I've initiated a plan. I sent a message that we know was intercepted by an Imperial Listening Post hidden near Esselis.
What was the message?
Bait for Teresa. And now that the Imperial Post has served its purpose, we're ready for part 2. If we destroy that listening post, Teresa will think we have something to hide and follow that message to the letter. Vanguard, I want you to take Y-Wings with heavy ordnance to that post in Esselis and bomb it to oblivion. A corvette will join you to draw Imperial fire. Gunny will support and resupply our bombers. These are your targets. We've identified the receivers along the hull as weaker areas. Destroy them all. Additionally, destroy the thermal regulation systems along the exterior trench and any dishes atop the listening post. If you pull this off, we'll rob the Empire of a valuable asset, and then Teresa will fall right into our trap.
So there you have it, the Esleys, which is another Knights of the Old Republic reference. Well, actually, the Old Republic, it was a ship in the Old Republic, so.
Teresa Carroll was my second in command at Fostar Haven. She was my protege. She's gone from a Coruscant street orphan to captaining her own Star Destroyer. The Empire gave her everything, and she'll do anything to defend it. That's why I'm keeping certain details quiet. With Teresa in the game, any leak is a risk. Just trust me a little longer. Head to the hangar. Zerelda should have your ship almost ready.
I think it's really neat how they crisscross the storylines, and now we have the protege or the squad mate of Lyndon James, Teresa Carroll, is in the forefront.
I have to say, the Commander's plan is quite clever. All this secrecy and subterfuge, it's almost Imperial. I know the New Republic strives to be better than the Empire, but you must admit their tactics are effective. Not that we should adopt them, of course, but this is war. Sometimes you have to think like your enemy in order to defeat them. We're lucky the Commander is using his tactical brilliance for our side. Let's focus on the mission.
All right, focusing on the mission. Let's do it.
When Javes talks about Carol, you can feel it, right? He must have cared about her greatly to feel such pain. I don't think it's a coincidence that the Empire sent Teresa after Javes. This feels personal. They must both be hurting. And hurt can so easily turn to hate. Hate that cannot be healed has no place in the galaxy. If fighting it has become the only option, so be it. Are you ready?
I think I'm ready to fly a Y-Wing. Let's do it.
Y-Wings are built to carry bombs and other heavy explosives. It makes them slower, but they pack a punch against large targets and capital ships.
Cool. Let's do it. Launching a mission in a Y-Wing. All the bombers are so fun in this game. Oh, it sounds like prequel music. Pretty cool. Oh, I love that hyperspace.
So, with the Empire eavesdropping on New Republic comms, do you think Teresa Carroll overheard everything?
She only cares about finding our Starhawk, Frisk.
Oh, sure. Still, better bomb this listening post into oblivion, right? For the safety of our new battleship, and for no other reason.
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. We're closing in on the listening post now.
Excellent. Upon arrival, you should be able to overhear some Imperial chatter. You can thank Ardo and his spy network later.
Let's form up with our Corvette. It'll run interference during the
Cool.
strike.
You can see the shields. I like that.
This listening post in the middle of nowhere. How'd the boss find this place
Wow.
again?
He sent a message, specifically hoping the Empire would intercept it and reveal the outpost. They took the bait.
Talk about a long shot. No way he could have known that would work.
Unless the message he sent seemed so enticing, the Empire had no choice but to intercept.
What could be that enticing?
That's the thing. Jace won't tell us. But it's a seed that will sprout into a trap.
Let's focus on this mission and worry about the details of the trap later.
Astros look pretty cool. Oh, don't crash into the blockade runner. We're all stealth-like. This is pretty cool. Y-wing, X-wing, A-wing, U-wing. Everything but a B-wing.
You think the Empire built this listening post just to help them find the Starhawk?
This one, perhaps, but it isn't the last listening post eavesdropping on the galaxy. Well, they do seem hell-bent on finding us. I bet the Empire cannot stand that we're building a new ship out of their old ones.
There's our listening post.
I'll jam Imperial sensors on approach.
Cool.
I love it. They'll never see us coming.
Let's make them regret eavesdropping on the New Republic, huh?
Let's do it, man. Strike Force.
And just like that, we're hidden from Imperial
Cool.
sensors.
Follow me, 5. We'll lead the bombing run.
Oh, let's do
Grace
it.
and I will take care of station defenses and starfighter patrols.
Here we go. 5, give them everything you got.
I'm ready.
Good, you're almost there.
Ooh.
On my mark. It's bombs away. Now.
Great work, 5.
What? It's a raid.
Heh.
Patrols.
Nicely done. You're a natural.
I like
5.
the indicator, how it shows you can
Now
drop it.
bombard the rest of the receivers. Impressive.
Get the broadcast system running. We need to call reinforcements.
Uh-oh, quick, take down those dishes before they can make that distress call.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
The dishes on top of the station. Empire can't call reinforcements without them. Okay, coming your way with a resupply.
Enemies wearing me down.
Let's do it.
I felt that from here. Not bad, 5.
Excellent.
All right, got another one.
Only one receiver left. Let's finish him off.
Dish destroyed. Nice job. Taking damage.
We needed that
Take out
dish.
Whoa.
I don't care if we're under attack. Get the broadcast system up so I can call for help.
There's another dish around here. That must have not been the right one. Okay, I gotta bomb this at least.
Drop bombs. Kill their comms.
Bomb, bomb, bomb.
Nice bombing.
Someone stop them. We need those dishes.
Dish destroyed. Well done. I'm with you. More ties, more sign-on scrap.
Sign on stuff. Ooh, those Goliath missiles really pack a punch, man.
I got no shields.
Is the broadcast system working? Good. I'm calling in some backup.
Oh, I know you are. You are not calling back up on my watch.
That's smart.
There we go.
And destroy our broadcast dishes.
Woohoo.
So much for the distress call.
Nice shooting,
Alright, time to
5.
bomb this
Those
sucker.
Imperials are on their own.
You're good now. There you go.
Yeah.
Wow, 5. You really let them have it. Receivers are done for.
Nice work. Imps won't be calling any reinforcements today.
Regroup.
Let's regroup on Gunny's position.
Sounds good. On our way to you, Vanguard leader.
Regroup with me at the edge of the listening post. Alright, 5, form up at the edge of the station. It's time to take out the thermal systems.
Oh, hell yeah, this is the fun part. This is where the fun begins. They got enough bombs now, that's good.
The thermal systems are located in the trench circling the edge of the station.
Alright, here we go.
Fly into the trench, give them hell.
Oh my gosh, it's like the Death Star trench.
See you. Shake them off.
Ooh, you can't sometimes
That
tell if
rebel
they're a
bomber away
success.
from our thermals.
Okay, I see it. Whoa! Yeah, I can see how people can get motion sickness with this game. Luckily, I haven't had that happen at all.
Right here and ready to go.
Got another one right down there. Fire.
If you need a resupply, just holler.
If you run low on explosives, Gunny can restock you.
They're after the thermal system.
You're in the clear.
Ah. Oh, this is too much fun, man.
We got a lot more ties inbound. Our Corvette
Oh,
is taking
you
heavy
see
fire.
that? Of course you see that. You're watching a damn video, but that was awesome.
Here I am.
Thermal system destroyed.
Yeah.
Temperatures are rising.
Vanguard, the Empire's just opened a massive vent on the listening post. The thermal systems must be overloading. They're trying to cool down the core.
Regroup at the vent. I got an idea. Corvette just lost shields. Don't let those ties do any more damage.
Keep up the pressure. Heads up, I got eyes on ties.
Where are they?
The Empire's all over the Corvette.
They really hate our Corvette.
Yeah, they really do. We have to stop here and wait for them to attack.
Imperial fighters inbound.
Our Corvette's hit.
No, duh. Been getting hit for the last 5 minutes.
Come on, 5. The Corvette can't take this. This is our last chance to
Fighters they
protect it. No, they destroyed the Corvette.
I feel like that's super hard to
Complete the
do.
mission.
Whatever.
For them. All right, 5. Get in there and fly carefully. Fly into the vent and destroy the station's power cores.
Here we go. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's another blockade runner.
Now's the time, 5. Get inside the station.
Oh man. Here we go.
When
You get to the core, start dropping bombs, and do not stop. You won't have much
Sweet.
time to get out once the core explodes, so be ready to fly fast. Drop your bombs, 5.
Gosh.
I heard that from all the way out here. Get moving, 5. Quick, the
Come on,
vent
come on,
is
come on.
closing. Go, go, go!
Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Oh my gosh, that was pure Star Wars. Pure Star Wars right there. Let's get the heck out of here.
All right, team. Regroup and prepare for hyperspace jump.
Alright.
I love watching Imperial stuff burn. I really do.
Damn, that was great. That is definitely
Work, Vanguard Squadron.
one of my
Our
favorite
trap is
levels.
set. Come on home. It's time for the next step.
Yeah, that is definitely one of my favorite levels of the game. It introduces the Y-Wing in a really fantastic way that shows how it shines with the bombs and with the auxiliary fire from the cannons are pretty darn good. Yeah, so that is gonna do it for this playthrough. Did not get all the medals. I'll probably only have done that once, as we've seen in the one mission prior. But for those of you that want to continue watching me play Star Wars Squadrons, it's very simple to keep up to date. I can have you guys subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be notified when future Squadron videos go live and future Star Wars and whatever videos I feel like posting in general go live. So that is good for me, Starrapter. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you always.
Thanks for checking out the video. Please hit that thumbs up symbol. It helps me know that I'm making content that you guys enjoy. And if you enjoyed this video, I also include 2 videos down below you guys should check out. And please consider subscribing to this channel. It helps support me, and it notifies you guys of when I get new videos up on the channel. You can also contact me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Starrapter.